Yes, makadi zvenyu vana vaMwari, tinoda kuti ndikugamuchirei muzita raBaba, Mwanakomana neMweya Mutsvene. Panguva inoi nhasi ndida kutaura nekuchimbidza, tichitaura pamusoro the first 72 months of marriage. The first 72 months of marriage. Now, marriage yakatsanangurwa zvakasonaka chaizvo mubhuku raGenesis pamusoro pekuti chikonzero chatinororerana chii. Mwari wakaona munhurume waakanga asikira nyika akasuruwara asingaenjoy, akati hazvikwanisike kuti munhu afare asina mubetseri, akamusikira mukadzi. Hanzi naizvozvo mukadzi achasiya ubereki wake, murume achasiya ubereki wake, kuti vave chinhu chimwe chete, kugara pamwe chete. Now, regai nditi nini, the first 72 months in marriage kazhinji ndo months erufaro, ndo months erugare. Generally, in average marriage, it goes well those first 72 months. Some can last about 60 months. Well, there are some anoita just 1 month upenyu hwatotanga kutoita ma1. But in general, the first 72 months in marriage, aiwa zvinhu zvinenge zvichifamba. Now, marriage, nofunga munoziva, understand kuti tichiri mukomana nemusikana, we are just involved in the affair. We are involved. So kana tiri involved, kazhinji kacho hatinyanyo kupongozhana, tinonyanyo twakasiyana siyana, tumwe tuya tuma dark corners and so on. Tinonyanya kuona zvakanaka, tichita tuma blind dates, tichidini, tichionana under tuma lights twakaita dim, tichivhara ne makeup and zviito zvedu tichitry kuita calm down, hasha dzedu tichitry kuita sei, because we are still involved. Now, even when we engage, we are still involved. Tichiri involved, tichiri kutrya kungoti no, uyu anoenda kumba kwake, uyu achienda kumba kwake, uyu achienda kumba kwake, uyu achienda kumba kwake, tichisangana, tichiexchange magifts, tichiitana sei. We are still involved. And when we are still involved, normally we don't see a lot of problems. Then comes the final time. Pachiwano tinoziva kuti tinoenda kunobvisa pfuma, tozodini. But mazuwano, the final thing is the marriage ceremony. Chero pakuenda kunobvisa pfuma, now tachinja gear. We are no longer involved. We are more involved than kwekutanga. We are now committed. Now, kana ta committed, we are putting everything. Kuti now ndabvuma mukurwara, muutano, mukupfuma, muurombo, munhamo, kana mukufara, mumatambudziko, mukuita seko, you can name them, all those things. I still will stay with you until death do us part. We are committed. Let me use an example of what involvement and commitment are. Panau ye bacon and eggs. Kana kuti eggs and sausage per breakfast or in a meal. But the chicken yaka produce my eggs is involved. It is just giving a product of itself. That is involvement. But in the case of bacon, the little pig or the pig has actually committed its life, has given everything that it has got life into this meal, into this breakfast. So that's the difference. In tichiri kudanana kunzoko, tichiri engaged, we are involved. When we are married, we are committed, we put everything. But let me tell you, wazhinji, we don't know what comes with marriage as a package. We always think when we are young, we see couples wachifamba panzapa, we see couples vaine vana, and we think marriage is a rose. It's only rosy for the first 72 months. After 72 months, most marriages break down. After 60 months, most marriages break down. And they are only held, in most cases, by the vow, by the commitment. Munhamo kana mukufara, murufu kana muupenyu, mukurwara kana muutano, muurombo kana muupfumi, until death do us part. Sometimes ndo chinenge chakubata vanhu. Sometimes vana vamadzimai ndo vanowanzoti ndinogarira vana vangu. But in most cases, some marriages have failed to get to 72 months. Have failed to get to 60 months. Why? It is because we underestimate what marriage is. It's either we are coming into marriage not with commitment, but as involved. Therefore, we are not giving everything to marriage. In marriage, we need to give everything. We need to give everything of ours to the marriage. Husband and wife, giving everything. Otherwise, we are not going to go beyond 72 months. Now, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say here is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls out there, mafiance, are you cool? Make sure when you are going into marriage, you are prepared for anything. When I was young, I used to see married people. Ndichiti vakagarika vane rugare, vakagarika zvavo. My mind was focusing more on kuva nemukadzi uri mumba zvako. You have got someone who provides you with enjoyment. I was only looking at the joy of being married, because now you have got a sex partner who is readily available every day. And I want to think women also have got the same. They look at couples there and they think, yes, I've got a helper. I've got someone who is readily available. But least did I know that marriage is not all about sex. It's not all about romance. Marriage is about committing yourself to be a responsible adult, a father who is going to be there for your wife, for your children, if God blesses you with them. And also understanding and knowing that with marriage comes other responsibilities, taking care. I didn't know that. I was focusing on the romance bit of it. But hey ho, romance lasts 72 months. Thereafter, other things come in. We overlook the fact when we are married, we will have kids, we will have children, we will have a child, we will have, sometimes we are blessed with twins, triplets, and so on, and they come with their own challenges. We need to focus, we need to think, we need to reconsider. All I'm saying, Wanawamari, is that when we get married, we are making a commitment. And making a commitment means we have got to put and throw in everything that we have got, especially accommodating one another, understanding one another. When I talk of loving kindness, forgiveness, empathy, compassion, and warm-heartedness. It needs to be the center of a marriage. Loving kindness, forgiveness, empathy, compassion, warm-heartedness. It should be the center of your relationship. That's how you are going to move forward. Accommodating and understanding one another. Accepting the fact that no one between the two of you is greater than the other. The mother and the father all have got different roles, but they are all equal partners in marriage. Whether wakabvisa danga renzou kana danga reshumba kana kuti hauna kubvisa chinhu makangochata chete, you still remain equal partners. And you need to love, to be kind, to be forgiving, to be empathic, to be compassionate, and to have a warm heart towards one another. And your marriage will go beyond 72 months. Now, remember, the first 72 months, let me tell you, enjoy life. The first 60 months, the first 72 months, enjoy life. Musamhanyirire kuita vana kuti kungoroorana chete makutobva matoti takuda kuita mwana. Don't rush. There's no rush. When Abraham wakaita vana vakuma 70s, 80, 90, 100. Don't rush. Take your time. You were put on this world to cherish it, to tend, to look after it, to enjoy it. And first few years of marriage, spend time together, exploring one another, exploring the world, going on holiday if you can afford it, going to places, the two of you, if you can afford it. Because after 72 months, things are going to start to change. It's normal. That's normal progression of marriage. Things will begin to change. Performance chaichayo yemumba. Kune vamwe vakadzi vanofunga kuti zvawaiita uri mudiki muchangoroorana, you still continue to perform the same. Kune vamwe varume vanoti mukadzi zvaaita vachangoroorana, they continue to perform that. They are forgetting that mukadzi asununguka aita zvese izvi ane zvimwe zvinhu. Things change. Progression of life. We need to understand. That's why the most crucial part of marriage you enjoy is those first 72 months. And don't rush to have many children, or even to have children. Give yourself a couple of years, even 3 years, to explore the world, to enjoy life. Then you can begin to think of bringing other people into your marriage. Because sometimes hell breaks loose when kids arrive, because they also arrive with their own package. And in most cases, we don't have manuals for this. So, the first 72 months are crucial in marriage. Kana marriage yakutanga kuita tuma that it's important to accept. Some people don't accept the fact that as we grow in marriage, a lot of things change. We will never be the same. Kana mai wakati kuna baba machinja paneso makanga makaita patakaroorana. Say yes, that's very true. Nekuda kuti makore afamba. We are past 72 months of our marriage. We have gone beyond 60 months of our marriage. Definitely I should change for the better or sometimes for the worse. And kana amai ofuti the same baba wakati wachinja paneso waiti wachinja wasanduka paneso atakakuroora uri. Yes, say yes, ndashanduka, and that is true for the worse or for good. It's normal progression. I'm not saying let us be bad. I'm saying there are certain things that happen in marriage, not because zvakaipa, but it's because that's how things should move. Loving kindness, forgiveness, empathy, and compassion, and warm-heartedness towards one another is what keeps your marriage standing. We'll talk more about it. I said it's going to be a quick and short one. May God bless you. And remember, murume akasiya wabereki, mukadzi akasiya wabereki, mukaita chinhu chimwe chete. Stay committed. Don't be involved in your marriage. Be committed. Be committed. And your marriage will stand. Even the harshest of days, it will stand. God bless you. And I pray that you foster within each other loving kindness, forgiveness, empathy, compassion, and warm-heartedness towards one another. And your marriage will be okay. Thank you for watching. And God bless you again. God bless you. God bless you. And God bless you forever. And God bless your marriages. Hallelujah.